finally getting around to trying out the mill router to carve this panel and the tip of the router bit. So what I ended up doing is I tried it sideways, and it works perfect when they're totally butted up against each other. So I set up my my left hand side guide and holder to hold the panels together, and now I'm going to get ready. I'm going to set up the other side. I've got a piece of 3/4 inch cherry. And I got the panel that I cut out right here, and I've got the 3/4 inch cherry panel as well right here. So with them completely butted up against each other, nice and tight, which is kind of a good thing, because there'll be less chance of slipping and moving and stuff like that. And I'll put a couple of blocks on both sides of it and block it. As you notice, I didn't change over to the new base. I'm going to make sure that this panel, or this router bit and what I'm doing here is actually gonna look okay. So I'm going to get going on this, and you can follow along. Try and mount the camera up close so you can see what's going on under there, even though I probably can't. But maybe I can use the monitor on the camera to see underneath by looking at it as I trace. But we'll see, okay? Stand by. I've got the mill router set up, and I've got the panels sitting in there. All I have to do is line up all 4 corners of the panel to the template. First time I had it set up, I had them set lengthways, and that can't work because the distance between this and between the cutter and the stylus is too close together, so I don't have enough travel on for doing this lengthways. But that's okay, because it'll work this way. Matter of fact, it works perfect because you can butt the 2 panels right up against the template in the panel right up against each other. So let's see how that works out, and we'll get this thing running and see if I'm going to actually use this for doing what I think I'm going to do, and we'll get going. If it works out, then I'll mount it on a new base and set up a special station for it, and we'll get it going. All right. Okay, well, we're all set now. I got the panel blocked in, and so it can't move, and I've got the template blocked in so it don't move, and I triangulated all 4 corners. It lines up. So we're going to start in the corner, and we'll see what we get. Okay, stand by. Well, that's how easy it is. It goes pretty quick too. And there's a little section that we just did. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. So I'm guessing to get the whole thing completely done, it's going to take about 2 hours a panel. Okay, well, we got the outline all done. As you can see there, it came out pretty good. And I'm going to use my little laminate router to get that. I started doing it now. You can see over in that one section there where it's really nice and flat, and that cleaned up really nice. I just go right to the edge of the 30-degree bit angle that came in there. So let's get rolling here. This is taking a lot less time than I thought. I could probably get one panel in 2 hours, whereas I neither have the talent nor the time that it would take to do this by hand. And I think it's pretty cool. I picked up this rigid laminate router a while back. Really didn't have a use for it, but it was on sale and they had a good price for it, so I picked that up. All right, let's see what we can get here. All right, yeah, clean that area up a little. Well, I cleaned it up okay. The other bit must have went a little deeper over here than it did over here. So, and it's not much. Got maybe a thousandth or two, but I'm gonna drop it down just a little bit, just so I get that cleaned up. Yeah, that's not too bad. Now there's a couple of little valleys in here that I can't use this bit, and I'll just use my carving chisel to really touch it up at the very end. But I want to get all this kind of stuff out of here. And it's not going to be a smooth finish in there. What the plans showed in the plans that I got with the DVD from Tommy McDonald was you take a door pin hinge and you can file like a little X into one end of it, and you use that to put it down and do a decorative thing in there. I don't know, what, stipple or something like that, but we'll see. I'll try that out on another piece of wood, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna leave that smooth, even though it does look okay. I'm not going up to the shoulders because that was a 60-degree V-groove bit that I was using in a router to trace out the template, and I kind of like that little angle that it puts on it over here and here. And I may even come in with a chisel and accent that, and this way I'll make it look like it's really hand carved. Okay, there we go. Back to it.